What's going on, guys? This is my pregame video for West Virginia versus Oklahoma. Final score: Oklahoma 50, West Virginia 49. West Virginia played lights out, very, very good. If it wasn't for the mixed extra point by Bendikert, I mean, he's been struggling all year. I think he's on like 50%. And the extra point, it wasn't even that hard of a kick, and he shanked it to the left or something like that. But it was just hard. It's hard to watch him miss that kick, and that would have determined the game. Oklahoma stayed in there and fought strong even when they were down. Very good leadership by the quarterback, Landry Jones, and Kenny Stills. Like I said in my pregame video, he's just awesome, And down there in that fourth quarter, and where they left Kenny Stills in the back of the end zone wide open, and also on the two-point conversion. On the slant there, I just don't see how you don't double cover him. He's been scoring in the red zone. I mean, even the announcer said that that's their go-to guy in the red zone. I just don't see how they stop. Or just put two guys on him. I'm not saying that he couldn't get away from him, because he's actually a really good wide receiver. And Landry Jones, like I said, one heck of a quarterback. West Virginia did a pretty good job stopping the Belldozer. He got in there a couple times, and he actually didn't get the ball into the end zone at all, so I was pretty excited about that. West Virginia did a good job of planning for him. But yeah, I think all around it was an awesome game. Me and my wife watched it together, and like I said before, she's a big Oklahoma fan. So, yeah, I mean, I think that eventually this will become a rivalry, hopefully. I think that both schools would really benefit from it. I know Texas and Oklahoma's a big rivalry, and Oklahoma State. And it seems like Oklahoma's got a lot of rivals, but I'd like to see West Virginia become one of their rivals. I understand that they're kind of a higher program according to records and stuff like that, and all the championships they've won and all that. But I think West Virginia can get a run for their money almost every year. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty much a really, really good game. Missed that extra point. West Virginia just can't find a way to win in the fourth quarter, or even in overtime. They're at the end of the game. They just seem like they go flat, and just like TCU and all that. And one other thing I wanted to touch on was the halftime. Right before halftime, Geno threw it underneath twice, and he threw 2 interceptions already in this game, so I didn't understand why he just didn't throw it up deep for a Hail Mary pass and at least give his team a touchdown there in the second half. I mean, during the first half, Oklahoma looked unstoppable. I didn't think that there was any way that West Virginia's going to come back. They were up by 2 touchdowns. West Virginia just seemed like the air was flat in their tires, but, there must have been a lot of alumni players there. I mean, I know there was, but must have went in the locker room and gave them a pep talk and stuff. And West Virginia came out there soaring, Defenses actually got stops, and I mean, I just can't really say nothing bad about it. Like my pregame said, I had Oklahoma picked by 2 or 3 touchdowns, and they only won by 1 point. So see how much I know, but I'm just here to share my opinion. But yeah, guys, that's really about it. You can follow me in on Twitter. The link will be down in the description below. I'll be doing a pregame video for Iowa State next week. It's down in Iowa State, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully West Virginia can come out and play like they played against Oklahoma, and maybe hopefully pull out that victory. I know it's a little tricky place down playing Iowa State, but we'll see. Hopefully West Virginia can get another win here at the end of the season, get bowl eligible. But yeah, that's it. Mountain Air Mitch sign out. Peace.